So we made it to the train station. We're just waiting for the train now. We picked up some Subway just because we're kind of waiting for the train. Everything's going smoothly so well, which is pretty unusual for travel. It's really hard to get stuff to go the way you want it all the time. So we're super happy right now. We're just waiting for the train, and we'll keep you updated. What's going on, guys? We just made it to Beijing. We got off the bullet train about 30 minutes ago, and it was about a 20-minute drive to the hotel. A lot of traffic in Beijing. We were greeted with pretty much desserts and drinks, so we just finished that, and we are just now getting our room. So let's go check it out. Alright, so we are starting our morning with the Forbidden City. Right now we're actually sitting inside the palace, the first courtyard they said. So there's about 7 courtyards that we have to go through, so I'm going to try and get most of them, but it's all about the same thing. So I don't want to take too many of the same shots just because it's going to get boring after a while. But if there's anything new, I'm definitely going to try and get that because this is all very interesting stuff. They're huge on details here. So I'm trying to get up close shots of a lot of like the dragons and the artwork that they have kind of like lining the rooftops. So yeah. So we're starting to walk into more of the temple chambers and corridors. We've seen the Dragon Lady corridor. She ruled about 48 years because all of the boys were too young to rule over the country. So she was pretty much just standing behind the boys as like the actual ruler while they were the face of like the actual like kingdom. So we just left the Forbidden City. I'm pretty sure we're making our way down to a palace maybe. I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But we're just pretty much walking out of the city. It was actually really sweet. They have a lot of architecture, old style kind of buildings there. Very interesting. I would definitely suggest it if you guys come to Beijing ever. But now we're just kind of making our way down. It's kind of raining out, so we're trying to stay under buildings and whatnot, but it's still a really nice tour, so let's keep going. We have made it to the Summer Palace, and we are actually about to take a water boat tour around the man-made lake that they have back there. It's supposed to be one of the biggest man-made lakes in the world, maybe even the biggest one, I don't know. But I'm super excited for it because they also have some other kind of like shrines and other palaces along the hillside, and I kind of want to take some pictures of those.
Category. One tower is like this, rectangular or square in shape, normally 2 or 3 story on it with a Chinese.
It's crazy to think that we are on the actual Great Wall of China right now. We walked to the very end of the section that you're allowed to visit. Just made it back to the beginning. Nice walk, super steep, as you'll see from some of the footage that I took, but totally worth it. So I'm definitely checking that one off the bucket list, and on to the next one. Alright guys, so this is our last night in Beijing. We are getting ready to go to our last dinner. This is supposed to be a special dinner, so we're going to a bit of a fancier restaurant apparently. It's in the hotel, so still not like totally like expensive, like fancy, but it's still fancy. So try to put on at least a collared shirt and something a little bit nicer than what I wore at the Great Wall today. So I'm super excited. I'm sure they're gonna have a great menu, especially for the last night. So let's just see how the night goes. Hopefully it's a good one, because tomorrow we are leaving, getting on a 15-hour flight back to the States. Let's go. just passed through security on our way to our gate and getting ready to go home. We stopped in Texas first and then we fly to Ohio, so long flight, but worth the trip. Alright guys, so we just made it home. Currently 1:30 in the morning here in Ohio. Honestly, I'm super tired. I stayed up for like almost 2 days pretty much with both flights. Slept for maybe like an hour or two on the first one, which was like about 13-14 hours. And then I slept maybe 1 hour on the second one, which was a 4-hour flight from Texas to Ohio. Pretty much I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm gonna leave it at this. Thank you guys for watching the Beijing and Shanghai video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun going to Beijing and Shanghai, and hopefully I can take you guys on some other trips. But for now, super tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the next video.